Hey everyone, Dr. JT again, Cypress K, HOA. Don't let your HOA become Cypress K. One of the issues I had here was with the Gateway community page. And if you look at this, you can see it's a private group, 10,300 members. I didn't want the members' faces to be put up here because it's really not about them. But I did put up Michael Sandmark, who is the page administrator, and Charity McDermott, who's a group expert. I have no idea where Ms. McDermott lives. I do know where Mr. Sandmark lives. This is Michael Sandmark's post. He created the Gateway community page on 2018. He's got a ton of followers. A lot of times, other neighborhoods will post on his page because it is Gateway community. But I've had some issues with Mr. Sandmark, and I wanted to make sure everybody understood. First issue I had is, back when I was on the board, I said, we need to have a rule that says no political flags. We live on top of each other, okay? All of the Trump supporters said, no, we want to have political flags. So you know what I said? I play the long game, I'm going to get you. That's my flag that you see. Someone took a picture of the back of my house and my flag, and they also put up my phone number. Now, I've notified the police, I've notified the state attorney's office. I got a few nasty phone calls and a couple phone calls where people who are cowards called me the N-word. When this happened, I sent Mr. Sandmark that email by Messenger on June 25th, 2024. And it says there, okay, I'm upset, my personal number was posted. He responded, as you can see there on the right, I was in his spam folder, but there's a picture of my house. Of course, I took my phone number off of it. I asked Mr. Sandmark to give me the information of who's doing this because I have no doubt it's one of the Cypress K magas or it's John Masters, the bipolar gay Republican former president of this association, because they're posting as anonymous, okay? And Michael Sandmark can lie about it, but when you're on Facebook and you're the administrator, even if they post as anonymous, you know who they are. So the conversation went with him where I asked him for the post. He says, so childish, grow up. You can see by looking at that, I'm not going to read you how I responded. When I had my meeting, okay, in Gateway, these people are so nasty and so afraid of the other side being stead that they used a false address for my meeting. They put up posts, which is why I believe this is bipolar, gay MAGA, John Masters, why bringing joy and DEI back to Gateway. See, the problem with MAGAs and people that are that small-minded is they don't know what DEI is, okay? Here's something that I saw the other day on TikTok. DEI also protects older people if you're working and they're trying to get rid of you before your age. DEI is the reason that a woman who breastfeeds has a private room. DEI as an educator is is one of the reasons that if you have a special ed, which we call ESE kid now, how he has an IEP, how he has the MTSS process, how teachers are trained to help him with his exceptionality, even a gifted kid. So anytime a MAGA Republican says something like bring joy and DEI back to Gateway, you know exactly who they are. And I want everybody to pay attention and please make sure you see that post, okay? It's right there as an anonymous member on the Gateway page, which Mike Sandmark knows who posted it. Now, these are just 3 posts that I pulled off and took screenshots of. If you look at what they've done, they were just so desperate in me not to have my meeting. Just desperate. It was Saturday, March 8th. We had the meeting. Mr. Davidson got thrown out. He was there. He can respond. I'm not going to read these posts to you, but I want you to take a look at what these people were doing. This is one of the funniest things I've ever thought of, and I thought to myself, my God, how stupid. This is Matthew Toll, who's an attorney that I have beat already 2 times. See, good attorneys don't do this shit. He posted up there for smarter people, better solutions, think Amway, saying that the meeting was an Amway party. There's Matthew Toll, okay? Real attorneys have other stuff to do. They don't do stuff like